Welcome to the Gear Slum, your one-stop shop for all things guitar culture nonsense. I'm Aaron.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Cole.
We slum it hard, so you don't have to. Guys, I want to start this episode with a very special thing called
It's a special
Stash It,
thing.
Mash
Very
It,
special
or
thing.
Trash It. It's a good name, right?
Mash. What was the second
Stash
one?
it, mash it, or trash it. Similar to Mary, Kiss, Kill.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Bob Kill.
So I'm going to give you 3 pedals from a company. You're going to tell me which one you want to stash, which means you keep it, but you don't put it on your board. Mash it means you're always stamping on that pedal, smashing that switch.
Oh, I see.
Or trash it, which means you throw it away. So are you going to stash it,
Sell it.
mash it, or trash it? Ready?
So you're giving us the 3 pedals.
I'm going to tell you the 3 pedals. And I'll try to choose like similar pedals. So I'm going to start with Walrus Audio. All right. Stash it, mash it, or trash it. You got the ARP87 multifunction delay.
Mm-hmm.
The Descent Reverb / Octave machine.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I'm going to throw in a wild card here. Or the Luminary Quad Octave Generator V2.
I've got my answer.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, trash the Luminary.
Okay, you suck. I made it too easy.
Smash the...
There's no smash.
Mash.
Yeah.
Mash.
Oh, mash. Sorry,
Okay.
whatever. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just telling you. There's no smash.
Okay, there's a 4th category. And it's
Hashtag
smash.
there's no smash.
Okay, mash.
You can smush, but you can't smash.
I'm going to mash the C3PO 29er.
Okay.
What is that one
the
called?
delay.
Yeah. And then
delay.
I'm going to stash the Descent.
Okay. Cole?
Okay.
I should stipulate a rule also. You can't... So don't take into consideration your current rig. Like, don't be like, well, I don't have that, so I'm going to put that on there. You know what I mean?
I would get rid of the Descent. I would trash the Descent.
Oh, yeah.
I would stash the ARP87. I know that because I bought one of those and stashed it for like a year before I sold it. And I would mash the crazy octave deal.
Nice.
'Cause
Nice.
I'd have more fun with that.
What about you, Abubo?
I would stash the Julia, mash the Lillian, and trash the Monument. No, I'm just kidding. I would mash the Descent. I would stash the Luminary, and I would trash the ARP87.
Were we all different then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
We were all completely different. We didn't have anything in common.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, except for... No, we didn't have anything in common. All right. This is fun for me. I'm going to throw you a curveball here. We're going to do
Okay.
a little company you may not have heard of.
Boss?
No.
Green Child.
You may not have heard of this company. They're from New York. New York, New York.
The City So Nice.
The city so
They Named It
nice name
Twice?
is twice. The other name is Manhattan. And it's called Electro-Harmonix.
Ooh.
Electro-Harmonix.
They're a Russian brand, right?
They were. All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Stash it, mash it, or trash it? Hot Wax. You know what the Hot Wax is?
No.
Hot Wax is a double overdrive with the hot tubes and the crayon together.
Oh, yeah, the crayon. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
I liked the idea of that.
Metal Muff or Operation Overlord Bass DI and it's not bass. Yeah, compression and overdrive.
Oof.
Overdrive distortion. So you got a dual overdrive, you got a muff with a boost, or you got a compressor overdrive.
The metal one is a muff with a boost.
Yeah, a metal muff. Metal muff.
I'll mash the Overlord.
Okay.
And I'm not taking into account my current rig, but I'm taking into account the fact that I've been playing a lot of bass lately.
Yeah, take into account like your taste and everything. But
And I don't really have any standalone bass pedals. I usually just play the Stomp when I
don't
play
think it is a bass pedal. I misspoke when I said that. Sorry.
Oh. But is it it's an overdrive with a compressor?
It is that, yes. Compressor distortion,
Okay.
they call it.
I do want to. Yeah.
I'd
mash
cool,
that.
to be honest.
I'd mash that for the time being. I would stash the metal dealy, and I'd trash the hot wax. Because I have 100 overdrives with boosts on them. Hot wax.
No. But that you can't use that as a thing.
Dang it, Phil.
Okay.
That's true.
So here's
also it's not an overdrive and boost; it's a double overdrive. But
here's how I'm putting this in my mind.
All right.
Like, let's say all of my gear was stolen,
Yeah.
and now some psychopath is standing in front of me and is saying, "Hey, I'm going to give you one pedal that you can play. I'm going to give you another pedal that you can't play. You have to put it in your
You
closet."
can play it sometimes.
Well, okay, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that
okay,
makes
so
sense.
here's how my answer is as follows.
I'd sell the pedals and buy a gun and then go track down the people who stole all my gear. Buy an semi-automatic AK-47.
Dude, get a semi-automatic AK-47 and then like attach a switchblade to it.
The pedal? Switchblade Pro?
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds cool, Aaron. It's a really cool idea. Okay,
It's
so
like a bayonet.
switch
It's like
I
a
would trash the
gangster
compressor.
Okay.
I would stash the muff
I knew
boost.
it.
Stash.
Why?
That.
I just knew you would not want it.
You named 3 pedals that I don't want.
I know. That's what makes it fun. You have
How
to
do you
marry
feel
one. You have to
about muffs,
smash
Phil?
one of them. And so which one are you keeping? The hot wax? You're going to mash the hot wax?
Well, because I have to.
You do.
Yeah.
You have to. And you have to mash it every day for the rest of your life. I would trash the hot wax because F that S. I would stash the metal muff and I would mash the Overlord, Operation Overlord, just for the name and artwork.
You didn't say that.
I just did say it.
But we don't even know what the artwork is.
It's just
That's
like
not fair.
Just like some soldiers with guns.
Are they AK-47s?
No, they're American soldiers. It's like World War II theme. It's called Operation Overlord Allied Overdrive. That's a World War II theme.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right. Are you ready for another one?
After all the Russian-themed pedals they've made, they had to do an American one.
Yes. I'm going to do another set of overdrives for you. Are you ready? This is from a little pedal company from...
No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Let me know when you're ready. Okay. This is from a little pedal company from the middle of the country somewhere. Titled Wampler Pedals.
That's what their title is.
Yes. Here are your
company
options.
entitled.
I'm going to give you
They are very entitled, too.
3 deluxe double style overdrives. Ready?
Yes.
Number 1 is the Paisley Deluxe. Are you familiar with this pedal?
I know that it's Brad Paisley's signature pedal, right?
Yeah. So I think the Paisley side is like similar to like the ODR 1, which is like a kind of tube screamery kind of thing.
The OD one?
No, the Noble's ODR 1.
Oh. I thought you were throwing an extra R into your Boss pedals. Like someone is
Only
wont
an
to do.
idiot would do that. So the Paisley Drive Deluxe, which this is weird as an aside. The Paisley Drive itself is a single overdrive. It's $219.97, so $220. The Paisley Drive Deluxe is 2 overdrives in the same box, and it's only $260. So it's weird.
Is the one side of the Paisley Deluxe the same as the normal Paisley?
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's quite weird. All right. So you got the Paisley Deluxe. You got the Dual Fusion. No, not Dual Fusion. The Pinnacle Deluxe, which is like it's kind of like that brown sound, I think, kind of thing. This is bad. Am I doing bad at this right now?
Yeah. I don't know what the brown sound is.
You don't know the brown sound?
Like a
Eddie Van
Dumble
Halen,
clone?
the brown sound? That's what they call
You
it.
keep saying it like it's one word, but it's two
Brown
words.
sound.
Oh,
Yeah, the brown sound?
Oh, the brown
Yeah,
sound.
the brown sound?
you know
Brown
how
sound?
when you speak a language fluently, you don't pause between words? That's what I'm doing.
But I
Okay,
don't know
well.
what that is. That's
It's just like a term used to describe Eddie Van Halen's like bass sound.
like
Cool. He's saying
His
brown
bass sound?
sound.
just a highly overdriven, compressed.
It refers specifically to Eddie Van Halen's like guitar tone. The
And
brown
why is it
sound.
called? Why is it
I
called the
don't
brown
know.
sound?
I don't know.
I know what the brown note is, but that's different.
I don't know why it's called that.
The Van Halen brown sound.
It just is what it's called.
Well, we're doing our research on the fly here. You keep going, and I'll read about the brown sound.
Okay, so you got the Pinnacle Deluxe, and then you got also. Here's where it's going to get not as interesting. And then you got the Plexi Drive Deluxe.
Get this. I think I know why they call it the brown sound, because it says in this article
It makes you poop.
this sound
Oh.
was somehow liquid, organic, and warm. Ugh.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, keep going, Aaron.
I finished.
He went on to describe his brother's snare drum as having a sound that is brown. In Eddie's mind, this was the perfect word to describe Alex Van Halen's warm snare tone. And
that's ridiculous.
I know, but then he's saying, however, the word brown seemed to resonate with thousands of guitar players who read the article as the perfect way to describe Eddie's early guitar tone, warm, organic, and powerful. That is weird.
I want my
it's like
guitar to sound like Al's snare. Warm.
it's
big, and
basically like
majestic.
a bunch of people misread an article.
It's just BS.
That's weird. Okay, but it was like a very, at the time, it was a pretty unique. I mean, it was much more distorted than most,
Yes, it was.
or it was like distorted and compressed more than a lot
It's
of.
still like way higher gain than most people use.
Yeah, totally. It's not just like a fuzz, like it's a specific.
Yeah, because it's very
sound.
tight. Yeah. It's liquid sustain. That's stupid.
It's warm, liquid, organic, and warm.
It's none of those things. I hate it.
Okay, so
yeah,
what was
I
the
don't
last
like
one?
those words.
The Plexi Drive Deluxe, which is like a Plexi style
Yeah. Okay.
with the Deluxe. I know there's two kind of similar things in there.
First one was. Okay.
Okay. Now tell me again, not the dumb names that they have, but the things that they are emulating.
Brown sound.
Paisley. Paisley is like
The brown sound.
Oh, the Brownson.
The brown sound.
Oh,
The brown sound.
Brother.
Eddie
You don't know the brown
Brownson?
sound? The brown sound.
Yo, you don't know the brother?
Hey, but the brown sound.
Oh.
All right, so you have
he bringing the
you
browns
have a-
out.
You have a double overdrive,
Okay.
which are like kind of low mid gain overdrives.
Okay.
Then you have a very high gain Marshall kind of sound with a boost, and then you have a kind of lower gain Marshall sound with the boost.
What was the first one?
Double overdrive.
Paisley Drive, lower gain.
Double. Okay. I think I would. Again, all my stuff is stolen.
Yeah, same thing.
I-
All you got to do is
I
stash
have no
it,
idea.
mash it, or trash it.
Yes, I know what the rules are. I feel like I would. I've never played any of those, but I think I would like the Paisley one,
To trash.
The double-
Okay. Trash the
the
Paisley.
double overdrive the most.
So Phil wants to trash the Paisley.
Which is smoosh.
Oh, mash it.
Yes,
Mash
I'd like
it?
to smoosh. I'd like to smoosh that one,
Mash
and then
it.
the high gain one I'd like to troosh, and then the low gain Marshall I would like to Stoosh.
I am with you 100%. Mash the paisley, stash the plexi, trash the pinnacle.
It's like I don't. It's like I don't want to agree with the premise of it. You
Why?
know what I'm saying?
Of the game itself?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not saying it's.
You
I'm
don't
not
want to
saying it's
entertain Aaron?
rational. Yeah, like I want to. I have a hard time disregarding. I think I would mash the plexi.
Oh, because you still are
Drive.
like considering your own.
Yeah, it's hard to like. And part of it is I like to think that I use more high gain than I do. I do use a lot of high gain though, just because I can, because I'm not the main guitarist in my main band. So I'll use a lot of high gain and just not a ton of volume.
Yeah,
And it works pretty well sometimes. So I would mash the plexi and stash the Brownsound, the Wampler Brownsound.
Brown sound.
Brownsound.
Brown
sound.
And then I would trash the paisley. Because I end up in that country BS.
I think the paisley is the coolest one, and it's cooler than you
It
think.
probably is. I mean, it's
All right.
it's really popular too.
Here we go. This one's going to be more exciting because I'm going to talk about things that aren't all the same class of pedal. All right, we're moving on to another Midwest company here. Can you guess who it is? No, this pedal company is from Akron, Ohio. This is Earthquaker Devices.
City's so nice they named it twice.
City's so nice to name it twice. The second name is Ohio.
No, Ack and Ron.
Oh, yeah. Akron. LeBron James, the Akron Hammer.
Dude, the AK Ron. Is that semi-automatic?
The AK Ron is semi-automatic, in fact.
AK Ron sounds like a rapper name.
AK Ron sounds like someone who would like start a cult. Was that L. Ron? I'm thinking of L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard. AK Ron.
All right,
This
you
would be
ready?
like yeah.
Here you go. Number 1. The Hummingbird Repeat Percussive Tremolo. The Grand Orbiter Phase Machine. And the Interstellar Orbiter. Oh, wait. Yes. Interstellar Orbiter Dual Resonant Filter, which is like a synth kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, say them again.
All right. The Interstellar Orbiter Dual Resonant Filter. You basically have like 2 LFOs that you can send or 2 filters that you can send
LMFAOs.
your sound through.
Like
in
girls
tandem.
who wear
You can mix
Abercrombie
in
and
both
Fitch.
of them. That's
Take
L.
her if I had one.
You also
wish.
have the Hummingbird, which is like a super choppy tremolo pedal. And then there is the Grand Orbiter, which is a pretty sophisticated phaser. Mash it, smash it, stash it, brash it, trash it, lash it, gash it,
Flip it.
Rash it.
hash it. Ooh.
Flick it. Twist it.
All right, stash it, mash it, or trash it.
Flip it. Reverse it. Okay. Mary.
So we can do my neck, my back, my. Never mind.
So I follow Michael Che on Instagram, and he only does stories, and then he deletes them. But the other day he goes,
Well, they delete themselves, right? Does
well,
he
he
delete
deletes them like
before?
earlier. Yeah, he's like, did you all know that song "My Neck, My Back" is about oral sex?
It's like, well, they're so subtle about it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do,
All right.
and I think everyone out there probably knows. I would mash the phaser, obviously,
Okay.
stash the filter machine, and trash the tremolo.
Interesting.
Same.
Who needs tremolo? I can just play my guitar louder and quieter.
Having owned that
You own
tremolo
the
pedal,
hummingbird, right?
yeah, the Hummingbird, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But like, I have a hard time putting it over the other 2 as well.
Honestly, the filter machine, like, I know I wouldn't get much out of that because that's like one of the big parts of the Mobius, and I never use it.
Mm-hmm.
but I like
So
the
cool,
idea
though.
of it.
See, I would stash the filter, but then I don't know which one I want to mash and which one I want to trash between the phaser and the tremolo. I'm going to
It's not the year of tremolo.
Or I'm going to mash the phaser and trash the hummingbird too, which is crazy. That's such a cool
All
pedal.
3 of us chose the same thing.
Yeah, this sucks, dude.
Yeah, this game sucked.
All right. How many more should I do? I have 3 more.
Wow.
This is
really?
another pedal company from the Midwest.
I think Phil has a game too, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is another.
I do.
This is another pedal company from the Midwest, and it is called. Okay, fine, just 2 years. I'll save it. Whatever.
Just?
No, it's going to
Just?
be Keeley Electronics,
Oh.
but you guys ruined it.
I didn't
No,
Yeah,
do
you
the
did.
Keeley, and then
You
we'll do
both did.
Phil's game.
You're both equally.
No, do
To
the...
blame.
No, Aaron, come on. No, Aaron. No. Aaron, come on. Aaron,
All right.
no.
All right. Synth 1, Bubbletron, or Neutrino. The Neutrino is like an auto wah envelope filter. The
You said
Bubbletron
it's from the
is a
Midwest.
dynamic flanger phaser. And the Synth 1 is a synth machine, fuzz wave generator. Reverse attack fuzz wave generator.
What's the Bubbletron?
Bubbletron is a
Reverse?
phaser and flanger and filter.
Dang.
But it's you can use one at a time.
Yeah,
It's dynamic. There's 2 modes. So in one mode, it's like response to your playing. The other one, it's more kind of
Yeah.
not that.
It's like a touch wah versus an auto wah or something.
Yes, yeah. But it works with the flange and the phase too, which is cool.
That is cool. You can do
Phil
that on the
actually has
Mobius too, which is fun.
Or
Yeah, you have one on your board, don't you, Phil?
Bubbletron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't think about that though.
Yeah, you don't anymore, biatch.
You're not allowed.
Got stoled.
To. Got stolen, sucker.
It got stoned.
Got stolt.
Got stolt.
All my stuff
done
got
got-
stolt.
It done got stolt.
That sounds racist now. You're just taking it
Oh,
too far.
Sorry.
Too far, Holmes. Should I go first on this one? I
Sure.
want to trash that Neutrino. I'm going to stash the Bubbletron. I'm going to mash that Synth 1 hard. Because I super want one.
Dude.
I'm going to get one in the custom colors, too.
Did you guys watch that video?
Dude, I'm going to send you guys the link because you have to see these custom shop editions of the Synth 1. They're freaking cool. Which video now?
Did you watch that Amy Schumer Friday Night Lights video?
Yeah, I was going to ask
sent
you, who did she steal that idea from?
I don't know. But whoever she stole it from is a genius.
It's pretty funny.
'Cause
Also,
it
that
was-
dude, Josh Charles, I love him. He's such a good
dude,
actor.
that overarching joke is really funny, and every individual joke.
Yeah, it's really good. I've never seen anything from her show as funny as that.
What if she's dressed like a sexy cat? No.
I like
What's
when he
that
comes over to his house.
Yeah. Coach, you've been like a dad to me. He met him a week ago. He goes,
Stupid. I don't know if we can talk about it.
yeah, we shouldn't. It's funny.
It's called
Everybody.
Football Town Nights or something.
Yeah, something like that. If you type in Amy Schumer Friday Night Lights, it'll come up.
It's pretty funny.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
High five. Dude, what's the rocker switch on the Synth 1? That's a cool looking pedal.
That's I think.
Oh, it's the wave shit. It's a waveform.
Okay, yeah.
It's like sawtooth versus triangle or whatever.
Yeah, so that basically, I think, introduces the fuzz into it. Good night, dude.
Good night.
They said goodnight. Bye, buddy.
Tell him you love him, Phil.
I did.
I really want this
whispered it.
pedal in the the DX version.
Ride or die. What you really want?
It's like purple. So you guys didn't say mash it, trash it, stash it. Yeah.
Okay, what? So the synth one, the Bubbletron, and what's the other one?
Neutrino.
What's the Neutrino?
It's like Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
I'll trash the Neutrino.
Oh yeah.
I'll mash the Bubbletron, and I'll stash the synth one.
Oh. Okay.
I think I am the same as Cole. Again,
It's a good
All
way
right.
to be.
So you're gonna stash the synth one.
I'm going
Mash
to.
the Bubbletron.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
So stash
okay, yeah.
the synth one. Mash the Bubbletron. Trash the Neutrino.
Okay.
I said stash the Bubbletron. Mash the synth one. Trash the Neutrino. All right.
Okay.
This next pedal company is from the Midwest. I'm just kidding. We're not doing
Aaron just thinks
JHS.
everything east of California is the Midwest.
That's not. Wait, that's not the
Is
case.
Oklahoma not the Midwest?
Yeah, it is.
Is Indiana
All
not
those-
the Midwest?
Those are all, they're all
Is
the
Ohio
Midwest.
that
not
one
the
is
Midwest?
Why aren't there more pedal makers from Idaho or Wyoming, you know?
I don't know. Do you know there's only one state
What
university in
area
Wyoming?
would you call Idaho or Wyoming?
It's
Cole?
like the West.
Mountain West.
Yeah, Mountain West. Boom. Nailed it. Cole.
But I'd
This
also
episode-
call it ghetto.
I knew you were going to say
I was
that.
born in Idaho.
Okay, but the real
That's
question
why I
is:
look like a potato.
can you buy an AK-47 there?
Of course. You have to have one like around the farm so you can like
Dude, Mountain
shoot
West is like the
jackrabbits
wild,
and
wild
stuff.
west. Like the Will Smith
Whoa,
song.
whoa, Wiz.
Yeah.
Wiki, wiki, wiki,
you have to be able
wow,
to shoot
Wiz.
muskrats.
You have to protect your home.
Exactly.
From
Yeah,
intruders.
because from all those people trying to take over Idaho.
Yeah.
Okay, Phil.
From all the home invaders that also have AK-47s.
All right, this
Right?
episode is brought to you by Sinusoid Pro Audio Couture. I know that sounds like an ad, but it kind of is. But also, we really like them, and we really like what they make, and we really like how cool they are. And if you were part of the secret group, you would have seen this hilarious video that I shared about Andy.
Yeah. Dude, I watched it so many times.
Me too. I was like on
And I was
repeat.
thinking of actual moments.
Yeah, it's like real. I'm like, at
Like
which
real
point are we
moments.
rolling 9 deep? At which point? At which point are we crying on the back porch? At which point are we? Oh man, that's funny. Did you watch that, Cole?
Yes, and it was amazing.
The dancing. The dancing made me laugh really hard. And that was only like midnight or
I
something.
like the one where he comes in at like 4 a.m. and he's like, I forget what he says. He's like, "Oh hey, all right, see you later."
Yeah. Thank you all for. It's
Yeah.
like, thank you. It was nice meeting all of you. Thank you for a lovely evening.
Oh, Keanu. Anyway, if you're not in that group, you suck.
Tell me this: what was that movie that Keanu had that weird
I
haircut?
have no idea.
Because I don't like.
It's got to be early on.
It was way early, yeah.
I don't know if it's like,
But
I would assume it's before Bill and Ted, maybe.
Okay,
But I don't know
Maybe?
his roles really like early on.
so Bill and Ted was like his first big role,
It was like his
and
breakout, yeah.
like the same year he did Parenthood.
Okay, yeah, and he was like a small, like a boyfriend or something.
It was a smaller, yes, it was a smaller part, but like in those movies, both came out in '88, I believe, and that one where he had like the weird, like asymmetrical haircut, I was like, what is that even from? And then the other one where he was dancing in the white tuxedo, I did not recognize that either.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was cool that they were like, I was like, I don't know where that's from, but this is great. That was good. It's a good video.
It's a good video.
Yeah, it's a good video.
It's a good video.
If you join our street
Eats.
crew, actually, we give you a coupon code, a discount code. It's not coupon codes. You guys say coupon or coupon?
I say coupon because someone when I was like 19 said, "Why would you say coupon?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess, yeah, why would I?" So I started saying coupon, but my wife gets really mad because she's like, "No, it's freaking coupon."
It's coupon.
It's not. It's coupon. I say coupon.
Coupon.
Somebody in church today mentioned the game Uno, and they said it Uno.
Get out of here.
Oh,
you
no.
freaking-
Right? That's
They
pretty
said
good.
you know?
Yeah. They were using Uno cards for like some other purpose, and they were like, but we're not just going to play a regular game of Uno.
You know.
It's like, I know what.
But it's like, it's a Spanish word, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's a word, and it has a correct
And-
pronunciation.
And coupon is a French word, and people still say it coupon.
Coupon. All right, I found the movie. It's called The Prince of Pennsylvania.
That's a
A
weird
teenager in love who needs money to arrange his future life with his mistress kidnaps his own father for ransom, but nobody cares.
title. Okay.
Dude, Fred Ward is billed above Keanu Reeves, too.
Sounds awesome.
Dude, okay, but it's also, okay, weird.
He did a bunch of movies in like 88, 89.
Dude, he did a bunch of movies every year.
But he literally,
he's done
okay,
so
in
many-
86 he
yeah,
has...
dude, that's crazy. He was
he
working
has like
so
10
hard.
He has like 10 credits in 1986.
Dude. And then a ton in 88, 89.
Yeah, I mean a lot of them
He-
are
like,
small roles.
Every
Like, he's
year
doing, like,
he
bit
had
parts,
at least
but
3 movies through that whole...
Crazy. He
Man,
has
that's
3 in
wild.
90, like 6 in 90, 5 in 91, bunch in 93.
Okay.
He's killing it, dude.
Let's look up Keanu Reeves' net worth.
Did they not show
Damn
that
it.
on IMDb?
Your link says that it's available on Amazon Prime, but now I'm on Amazon Prime and it's not freaking
Well,
available.
it's not my link. Like I didn't make the link.
The link you shared, Aaron.
When I see it says on
If
disc
it says
at Amazon.
available, that doesn't mean it's available to watch for free
It says
necessarily.
it's available
Just-
on disc for $75
No,
bucks.
but listen, the app will tell you they really want you to buy it. So like it's Prime means you watch it for free, but then you can like rent or buy it usually.
But what I'm saying is in IMDb it says available on disc at Amazon. Not on Prime.
Stupid.
Yeah, I can watch now. Oh, no, that's called Johnstown Flood.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what is available for Amazon Prime?
No.
A documentary made in 2003 called Keanu Reeves: Journey to Success.
What is strange.
Somebody made a documentary about
That'd
Keanu
be a
Reeves
great-
in 2003.
That'd be a great
2003.
documentary title if it was about the lead singer of Journey or something, but
Journey to Success.
he's worth $360 million.
Did you guys know that I have not seen John Wick?
I haven't either.
Oh, dude, I watched Hereditary.
Oh,
That is a mind bender. It's not scary.
why does it look terrifying then?
I mean, it's kind of scary, I guess, but it's not.
Why does it look like I'm going to have nightmares?
You might.
Wait a minute.
It's not.
Wait, what is your definition of what
it
scary
doesn't-
means?
It's not.
What does the word
like,
scary
I was
mean?
Never scared while watching it. But I could see why some
Okay.
people might have. So have you? Excuse me. Have you ever seen Carrie?
Yeah.
You know how that movie is like mostly drama and then it's kind of crazy at the end.
Yes.
It's like
I would
that.
call it suspense.
Yeah, but it's like it deals a lot with like emotions, and it's not just like is something bad gonna happen, but it's like look what these people are going through in their minds. So it's an interesting movie. It deals with like people dealing with grief and stuff, and then it just gets off the rails.
Boring.
I liked it. And I want to watch it again, and I still want to see Midsummer. But also, there was one scene in the movie where I was by myself watching it at like 11 at night, and I not screamed, but I like shouted out loud, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Because something crazy happened. It was fun, and then it's like, oh,
Okay,
that's
well-
7.
Well, Aaron, whatever you do, don't watch Green Inferno.
What is that? I mean, I'm not going
Don't
to.
watch it.
All right, I won't.
Okay.
But why?
Don't.
Oh, is that the one where they go into like South America or something?
Yes.
See, I'm not into that kind of like horror movie as much, where it's like slasher stuff.
That's kind of what it was.
Eli Roth is not like high on my list of the kind of horror stuff that I like.
I heard an interview with Eli Roth saying that when he made that movie, that they like wanted it to be like all like real and authentic, and so they found they had like their scouts, their location scouts, like looking like in the jungle for like legit real, like remote tribes, and they found some tribe, and then they got like they had a translator, and they got them to agree like, okay, we would like to do like a movie, and they explained what a movie was, and they explained, okay, you're going to pretend, and we will compensate you for pretending, and all this stuff, and they got everybody on board. It took a long time, and then when they came back with the crew, there's like a group of Christian missionaries, like,
oh no,
rolling up and like literally like they were like playing guitars and singing like while they were rolling up, and he was like, "Damn it, no, you are ruining everything."
There goes our tribe.
There goes our freaking movie.
Yeah, that's funny.
With you a-hole Christians trying to save my movie set and crew.
Don't redeem my set. All right, so that's Keanu Reeves. He's a good man, Charlie Brown.
Phil, hit us.
Mm-hmm.
Hit us with your game.
Okay.
Phil's game is sponsored by the Gabriel Tornado String Company. Bridge to Nut Ropes. Do it. You know what to do. Just do it.
They'll take you from 6 to midnight.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Literally
This
the best
first
strings
review-
I've ever played.
What's that?
Literally the best strings I've ever played.
Yes. Before I
Very
begin,
enthusiastic. You already began?
I know you are both familiar with the Ditto Looper.
Mm-hmm.
Have either of you messed around with the Ditto mic looper?
No.
I feel like it's perfect
But I've
for
seen it.
musical terrorism.
I'm sure it is. I mean, it loops
Okay.
microphone stuff.
Yeah.
It has.
I think I need to get
what
one.
What does the second button do?
Yeah, I'm not. See, that's the thing. I'm not familiar with like.
Oh, it's just a stop button. So on
There's
the
the-
original
there's the
one,
on
you
and
have
off.
to
X2
double.
is.
You have to double tap it to stop it.
Yeah.
So this just has a dedicated stop switch.
It's basically like
so
the
it's
Ditto
just
X2.
it's like a. It's what?
They had a pedal called the Ditto X2, and it had 2-foot switches, and the second one was a stop.
Yes.
Yeah, but you could program
So
it to be stop or reverse.
Yeah,
on the
but
X2.
nobody would do that. And you could like load files onto it and stuff. I
Oh,
liked.
really?
I used that quite a bit.
But I think the Ditto
The-
mic looper would be cool for
the
you.
Mm-hmm.
two.
Yeah, the X2. I had that for a long
I feel
time.
like I've never played one of the Ditto loopers with the two,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I would have been way more into it if it had two.
Yeah.
If I had two
So
foot
that's
switches.
Yeah.
The looper I use now is the Boss RC3, and it's just a single size Boss pedal, but it has an input for an external foot switch, and I always use that for stopping because having to hold it down to stop it is crazy to me.
Yes,
Yeah, it's wild. I want to get
because
the,
like timing.
Whiz.
one of the EHX loopers. I think seem cool
Yeah, totally.
because you can store a bunch of stuff on them. You can store like 99 loops on them,
Yeah, that's how this Boss one is too.
But a BA1.
which I think is the main downside for me for all the what is it? All the TC stuff is that you can't store anything on them.
Yeah. So that was the main reason I got the RC3 originally, was for doing videos. I could just like store. So right now I have like 20 riffs just stored in there, and I can just flip through them if I want to and compare pedals.
Yeah, so that channel, Pedal Board, the pedal BORED, that's what he does. He'll like link up a bunch of pedals to shoot them out and then just play the loop over and over again, which is smart.
Which the only downside of it is it doesn't, like for using fuzz pedals or especially like some crazy gated fuzz or something, it totally changes the impedance
Oh, really?
versus what you were
Like if it was live?
like it would feed. It wouldn't feed back in the same way, and
Well, yeah,
That makes
there's
sense.
Nothing to feed back.
yeah, exactly. So that was the only real downside,
That makes sense.
but it's worth it, I think.
It's cool.
Hmm.
I think you should
Okay.
find one used, Phil.
An RC3
Well,
or a mic looper.
The mic looper.
Yeah,
Mic looper. So
that's the thing is a lot of mic effects pedals have a looper as a part of it too. Like if you bought any of the Voice Live pedals,
know,
it
but-
would have a looper in it.
and I bought that one, and I just could it was like,
Yeah, it was too much.
yeah, it was overwhelming.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there is
And-
something to be said for just having one pedal that does one thing.
And even if I bought this thing, and then like one of the vocal effects things, it'd still be less money than I think I paid for the
Probably.
cheapest.
Yeah.
Because I bet you could get
'Cause this-
one of these for under $100.
Because you
I'm
really
sure.
don't want any
This
guitar effects.
this mic
right?
looper, this one's like $70 on Reverb,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I bet I could get it for less than that.
It's like 100.
But that's what
new.
this guy's
120, yeah.
asking. Okay. Anyway, I might need to terrorize people with that.
You might.
Okay, terrorize
Okay.
us now with your game.
Perfect. This game is called Guess That Pedal Review.
I gotta say that the best part of my game is the name of it, and the rest of it is kind of lackluster.
Yeah,
It's a great name.
it's like
I'm gonna use it.
consolidate.
I think it would be better. I think I
Consolidate.
would revamp it and do more research and like give you similar pedals from different companies rather than three
That
pedals. From the
actually,
same company.
yes.
Yeah, that'd be better. Like if you did an Iron Horse and a Harbinger and
Yeah.
whatever
DRV.
or something.
DRV, mash it.
Derv.
So I would stash.
But
the
then
Iron
don't tell us the
Horse,
name.
Mash the DRV. I would just give you the
Don't tell us
features. I
the
would say
name.
this pedal has 8 knobs
Yes.
and 2 foot switches. This one has 4 knobs and 1 foot switch. This one has 3 knobs and 2 foot switches. Stash it, trash it, or mash it.
yes. Yes. I like that.
You have to guess what they are. It's a lot. A lot going on.
Okay.
All right.
So this.
All I'm saying is don't give up on me yet. It's a work in progress.
Okay, we're not. It's great. This is the reviewer's name is 510 Man, and this is a 3-star review, and the title is Psst, ... It's okay, comma maybe.
It's okay.
The
maybe.
least
May
committal
13th,
review
2017. I think it's overrated. I'd return it if I could and go looking for something else. I bought this unit since brand name. Stop modifying tube screamers. One would hope the pedal name would be better than a modified tube screamer since it was built from the ground up versus a mod of an existing product.
Okay.
Many seem to like it. I don't.
Is it like a tube streamer style pedal?
Bonsai?
It is not a bonsai.
It's got to be a Tube Screamer clone from
Is it a
Keeley or
JHS?
JHS? What's JHS's Tube Screamer?
Moonshine?
It is not a moonshine.
Sunshine?
It is not a
Is
sunshine.
it a moonbow?
It is not a moon.
Oh, Sunbow? Rainshine.
It is
Oh, Rainshine.
No, none of those are correct.
Is it a JHS pedal? JHS?
No.
Keeley?
Yes.
Is it
Oh.
a super fat mod?
Oh, super fat mod.
It doesn't say that on the pedal case.
That's the name of the pedal. From Keeley.
No, the pedal is not called a super fat mod.
Okay. Is it the red dirt?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 points for me.
That is their tube screamer pedal. The
I
super
forgot.
And
super fat mod is actually
I'm learning,
blues.
just like
blues
Aaron.
driver.
just like Aaron, I'm a work in progress, and I'm learning.
Your working progress.
And I I clicked on the picture of the pedal instead of reading what this idiot had titled it, because the idiot titled it Keeley EQ effects pedal.
What?
Jeez. Idiot.
Stupid.
So there's that.
I'm not
Okay.
sure what specific mod that's supposed to have in it, but it is like an 808 style drive, I think.
I should try a bunch of different. I'm selling a bunch of pedals. I should try a bunch of tube screamers and find one that I like.
You should.
That would
You've
be.
played the Rook before, right?
Yeah. Do I still have? No,
I like
think
that
sold
one.
that.
Remember what
I don't
What
think
Matt
I
Hoop
own
said?
any tube screamers.
What did he say?
he said that he has this particular tube screamer. I can't remember which brand it is, but he's got a particular one, and a buddy of his was like, I hate all tube screamers
Except for that
and
one.
then Matt was like, well, listen to this one because this one's super good. And he was like, okay, you're right, that one is really good, but I hate all of them, and I actually hate every one of that specific
Model.
brand that I've ever heard other than the one that you're playing right now. Yeah, that one's pretty good. So like, I don't even know how that
Maybe it's
works.
just because he's good at guitar. Like, I bet he'd make my pedals sound 100 times better too. Okay.
Okay.
Speaking
next
of red dirt,
review.
do they say that it's like organic and warm and squishy?
Yeah,
Whatever that
and
was.
brown.
they
Okay.
do.
Okay.
It's the Mod Plus and the Baked Mod.
What is?
The Red Dirt has those. So it's basically a tube screamer with his mods built into
With his
it.
mods, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and is there like a toggle switch?
Yeah, there is.
Choose between them. That's
Yeah.
a good idea for a pedal.
Yeah, it
maybe
is.
I'll get some tube screamers.
So the
Screamers
the Super
supposed to
Fat
be
mod
good.
is the same thing, but for his Blues Driver mods.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I do have a blues driver.
Okay, but the red dirt has 3 knobs, and then it has a toggle switch, but the toggle switch just says low and high.
Yeah, so the low is based on the Mod Plus, and the high is based on the Baked mod.
Okay.
So
Why didn't he write those on there?
Because I think they wanted to move away from like it being modified and just make it for anybody who's not familiar with those names.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
He wants to
Maybe
stand
you're
on
right.
his
So
own
I
2
don't know.
feet.
I just assume.
Okay. So this is I'm going to read 3 separate reviews for the same pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This first review is a 1-star review by Paparcel, and the title of the review is 1 star.
Nice.
And this was September 6th, 2015. Doesn't work like I intended. Noise still goes through. We'll be exchanging this. Okay, next review. Same pedal. 1 star. By Brian Dale. Title, Weak. May 27th, 2015. Cuts into the top end of your tone no matter what. Some say it's subtle, but it made it unusable to me. Okay, third review. This is by Roxy. 1 star review, and the title of the review is 1 star. March 29th, 2018. And the review is as follows. Returned it. And then there's one comment on that review by someone named Blondie.
Is the comment why?
The comment is, can you return this useless review?
Uh-huh.
I love the person who's just going through roasting people's Amazon reviews.
I know.
People get so snarky on reviews
I know.
sometimes. It's like, relax, dude.
Yeah.
Your comment added less than the review did.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so 2 of those actually have some insight as to what the effect
Okay,
is.
All I
think
know is that
it's-
sometimes it passes sound.
I think it's a noise suppressor. I think it's maybe the Sentry.
No.
Is it?
Go ahead.
Is it a noise suppressor? Noise gate?
Yes.
Is
Is it a noise suppressor? NS2, NS1, NSA?
One question at a time, please.
NS2.
Yes.
You did that one
Boom.
before, you know?
Did I?
You've done that pedal before.
Well, have I read this review before?
No, I'm just saying you've done that pedal before.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm just
The
saying. I
reviews
didn't
are-
say it wasn't fine.
Aaron,
Why
stop
are you
telling
all
him it's
mad?
not fine.
Aaron, I'm just saying I'm a work in progress.
Aaron, he's a work in progress. He almost drowned it that one time.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm a work in progress. I almost drowned it. Okay. So, 4 points Cole, Aaron 0.
Sorry, Aaron.
It's all right. I don't care.
Better luck
Points
next
are
time.
meaningless.
Okay, this is a
Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The game where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
this is a 1-star review
Yeah, go on.
authored by None. That's what it says.
Yeah, go on.
None. 1 star. July 28th, 2018. Sounds artificial, icy, cold. Nothing warm about this. Also, doesn't hold battery charge. Dies about 10 minutes in. Junk. Bad purchase.
Nothing warm about it.
Then there was a comment by ABS1. Maybe you got a dud or bad battery? You should return it. I just used mine, new out of the box. Played 3-hour outdoor gig in the hot sun. No power issues for me. Okay, what is it?
Is it a Line 6 G10?
No.
G10S?
What's a G10S?
The wireless.
Oh, it's the wireless system?
Is it a wireless system?
No.
Battery.
Can you read it again?
Yes.
All right, because I totally missed it. Sorry.
Sounds artificial, icy, cold. Those are commas.
Okay.
Sounds artificial, comma, icy,
Got
comma,
it.
cold, period. Nothing warm about this. Also, doesn't hold a battery charge, ... Dies about 10 minutes in. Junk, period. Bad purchase,
Weird.
period.
I don't get it.
Is it
That
some kind of
sounds
like amp sim pedal?
No,
Is it like a preamp, like a pickup or something?
no,
Is it a guitar effects pedal?
yes.
Okay.
And it has like a built-in battery?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it just uses a battery. But I'm guessing it also has like a pretty high current draw.
I'm going to read another
Kinda
review. This is a
digital
2-star
pedal.
review for the same pedal. But I feel like I might have read this review before. But here, I'm going to read it. I was
Phil, did you
disappointed
know
with
that
the
Amazon is
artificial
huge?
robotic sound. What?
You know that Amazon is like a massive marketplace and there are thousands of products available?
I was disappointed with the artificial, quote, robotic, end quote, sound in it produced in all modes. I had to always disengage it because it would destroy the tone I worked so hard to
Definitely
dial
sounds
in.
familiar.
I fell in love with my Bogner Atma amp, even though it didn't have effect. I was concerned about the missing effect. I decided I'll just get a pedal. If anyone knows of a basic effect type pedal
put
that
in
just
the-
adds effect and doesn't change the tone, please share.
It's got to be a reverb pedal.
No, it's the Eddie Van Halen flanger, right?
False.
Dang.
Why would he expect an amp? Why would he be concerned that his amp didn't have a built-in flanger?
Cole, what did you say?
A reverb? A reverb?
Yes.
Is it a Boss?
No.
We have definitely done this one before, though.
Is it one of the EHX? Like the Canyons or something?
No.
That's a delay.
He's just said it's a reverb. Oh, the canyons is a delay?
Yes.
You said it's a reverb, Aaron. Idiot.
Is it a walrus pedal?
No.
Is it a big old mother?
No.
Is it a tiny little mother?
No.
Is it a medium-sized mother?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does it have 2 foot switches?
No.
But it's when you say medium, does that mean like not mini, or does that mean not normal?
Just like
I assumed that when we say medium, we mean like normal.
Okay. Just wanna
medium's
make
not
sure.
normal. Sometimes some normal guys are triple XL, you know?
Gosh, how many knobs does it have?
4.
Is it just reverb?
Yes.
Is it a Matthews Effects? No.
No.
I don't have 4 knobs.
I'm going to read another review. This is a 2-star review. Unreliable, January 11th, 2019. This pedal is awesome. ... When it works, which is rarely.
Oh, burn.
The actual switch mechanism is unreliable because of the mash feature. Ooh, big hint.
Yeah, I remember
I
that
got this pedal and the actual foot
of
switch
Fame
stopped
2?
working. The pedal
Hall of Fame reverb
either wouldn't
version 2.
turn on, wouldn't
Hall of
turn
Fame
off,
TT
or
Electronic
would turn
Hall
off
of Fame
randomly.
Reverb 2.
I returned it and got a
TT
second
Electronic Hall
pedal
of Fame 2
and had
reverb.
the exact same issue within a few days. Awesome idea for TC to include that, but it is just simply unreliable.
Hall of Fame 2.
Simply unreliable.
Is it the TT Electronic Hall of Fame 2 reverb?
Yes.
Oh, 6 points for Cole.
2 points for Cole.
Yeah, you
She's
definitely
so
have done that one
fine,
before.
there's no telling where the money went.
Yeah, I
You
know
know
we read that
what?
MASH
You should
one.
like keep a list.
If only there was like a document we could.
Whenever you're going to do something, you
start
should
keeping
ask
track of this?
yourself, is this something an idiot would do? And if it is,
And then
do not do
don't
that
do
thing.
that thing.
Okay.
I don't think you're an idiot, by the way.
You just do things that an idiot would do.
By no fault of your own.
No offense.
Dude, imagine if your name was Noah and your last name was Fence. Your name would be No Offense.
What
That's
if
a
your
good
last name
name.
was Fex?
No effects. Oh,
Yeah,
And your
dude.
first name
Bad
was
Religion. Bad
Sounda.
Religion's coming here in July. Should I go see them?
Yes.
I think I should probably.
I love Bad Religion.
dude, I bet seeing Bad Religion in Utah would be super fun.
Is there line? Yeah, because we have the best religion.
They're playing in Ogden.
I wonder what their lineup is.
It's pretty.
Is it pretty
classic.
original?
Pretty.
Well, I don't think it's the original, but it's both Greg's
Okay.
and some other people. They're all old,
Yeah, like goes without saying.
so
I
that's
guess.
good. Well,
They're
but you know,
wise.
like sometimes like older bands get like young replacement people.
Yeah.
Dude, they're playing in Santa Ana too. I should go to that show.
So, guys, tell me what color I should get of that guitar, Fellows guitar. It's kind of a. I mean, it's like no aspect of its design would blow you away. Meaning, it's like it
It's
has
not like super wild or anything.
Yeah, it's not like a Les Paul with no pick guard or something weird. Like it's a
Les Paul with no
fairly
pick guard.
regular sized guitar with a pick guard that covers, about half the body or something.
Mm-hmm.
He should just do a Les Paul copy though. That's
He
what I
should.
think.
I mean, not that many people have done that before.
Why not? No risk. It's just low risk, high reward.
Yeah, dude.
So guys, thanks for friendship.
Wait, before you go, I should say that it has been a little bit late, but Polly and Vinny took all the girls on individual dates, and Elle told Polly that she's into Vinny. And because of that,
Dang.
Vinny sent home Maria, who was like the front runner, And she gone.
She gone.
So I don't know what happened last week because I haven't watched it yet because it hasn't existed
Is that what
yet.
they say when they send someone home? She gone.
They say, Marie, I'm sorry. Or sorry, Maria. Maria, I'm sorry.
You are the weakest link.
But your cab is here. And then
You
she's
are
gone.
the wackest hoe.
Say, Cole, do you still want a double shot at love? Phil, sorry, but your cab is here.
You will now get a single shot of loneliness.
It's funny to me every time they say your cab is here because that's like a Jersey Shore thing, you know?
Oh, it is? Okay.
Like it's from the show. So
Yeah.
whenever they were going out partying, Paulie would always say, the cabs are here. He would like scream.
That is a pretty great callback because that's how like The Bachelor is too. They don't say it that way, but it is basically
Yeah,
like,
but
hey,
their ride pulls
But
up.
they
Yes.
get picked
your
up.
crap
They send a
and get
yellow
outta here.
taxi to pick them up every time too.
Oh, it is? That's pretty great.
I really wish they would say, "Do you accept these bros?" though, because that is the best tagline.
Yeah, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll say it at the end. Oh, do you accept these bros? I accept you, bros. I keep thinking about Jersey Shore with the pie thing, you know, and like how misleading it was for the way they showed it. Because you're like, why does he want to put a pie in her face? And like, why is it such a thing? And then the deleted scenes, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, like 2 days before that, she put a pie in his face for no reason.
Yeah.
Because you think like, why of all things is he like, oh, I'm planning to put a pie in her face later on.
Such a weird.
You're like, that is
random-
super weird. And then it turns out it's direct retaliation. They made him seem way crazier than he actually is. It's all right,
That's
Sitch.
that's like such a huge part of reality. Like people that go on reality shows, because that one podcast I listened to called The Right Reasons, they'll have like former contestants on,
Uh-huh.
and they always talk about if they got a good edit or a bad edit, and that's like you get the impression, obviously, that like you are getting a very highly curated, experience. You're getting a very small amount of what actually happened, obviously. But it's pretty hilarious that they can just like make someone be the bad guy 100% just with that.
I know, it's wild. Oh man, Mike gets out of prison September 13th. It's a good birthday present.
Good for
me.
him.
He's only in for 8 months. Not tax evasion,
Well,
but
it's
tax
certainly not-
fraud.
It's certainly not the worst.
Ooh,
Certainly not
taxi-
the worst birthday present you've ever gotten, right?
Tax evasion.
It's true.
Like he's
He
evasion.
evades taxis.
Yeah, he evades taxis.
He got piked. Stupid. Pite.
I don't know what
Like
that part
He got pied.
means.
He got a pie in his face. She piked him.
Oh.
He got piked.
Oh,
Dude, she done pipe me. She pint me. Okay, thanks.
You
for
got
friendship.
X-Punk. Thanks for friendship.
thanks for friendship, gentlemen.
Oh, thanks for friendship.